Hey folks, how you doing? I wanna do a test of those titanium knives. I'm still kinda excited about them because I think they might have a future, and from that little testing I did so far, they definitely can handle what they are built for. You know, that's that one and only purpose of having it on you in case of emergency. It goes mostly for not so much for civilians, but for LEOs, law enforcement officers, army guys and stuff like that. This one, the one from yesterday, the small one, I did the sheet for it, came out pretty sweet. I did that thing what I didn't do on the first one, and that is more holes for more mounting options, and it came out so nice and, you know, low profile, that the nice thing about it, it actually fits into this TDU pants. I don't know if you can see it. It fits into the belt loop. So all you actually need is this, just in the front, but you can do it on the back to have it more concealed. Just one piece of paracord wrap around the belt loop, and it will hold the sheet into place. And just one whip of, you know, hand, and the knife is out, and the sheet will stay there. So that's another nice little thing, and it's such a low profile sheet that it should actually work really well for that purpose. And I hope the guy will like it, the PD. Hope you will like this. It's pretty sweet. And I had a one piece left of titanium that had a pretty nasty scratch from I couldn't use it for anything, like for somebody. So I made one for myself. Kinda mixture between that the small one and the big one. It's the size of the small one, but it has a more of a curved blade shape. Did the hole just for the visual purpose, I guess. I can fit my finger there, but like Kylie Harris said, finger hole in the blade, it's equals broken finger. Definitely, it's not. I can see that if you ever use it in that self-defense, all it is in one torque motion twist, and your finger is gone. So it's more, if nothing else, it helped me to do a nice paracord wrap thanks to that. It's pretty sweet. The handle, I might do something with the handle. I did that shape, that little pinky rest. It doesn't suit this knife. For some reason, I have the dimensions maybe a little awkward for my hand. Since it's so small, it would be probably perfect for bigger hand, because then it would fill up the whole handle nicely, and the pinky would fit exactly there. In my case, it's not so great. I did this little linear there just for fun. That little alien skull, I thought it was neat. But you see, it had a really nasty scratch, so that's why this one is just for me. It was from when I was cutting the titanium. It slipped and it just did really a nasty cut in the surface. But for me, it will be pretty sweet. And this is the one I'm gonna be testing. It's the same edge as all of these, you know, same kind of angles, same sharpness. I did this kind of shit for myself. Two color. I love that. I love the one what I did yesterday for Pete with red and black. I love that color, that black widow. So I did the black and red kydex. Pretty sweet package. I'm gonna definitely carry this. Just I really doubt that I'm gonna run into a situation where I would have to use it. But just so I'm gonna wear it the whole time, just to see how it carries. Now to show you, it's razor sharp. Stuff like magazine paper, it slices like nothing. But the question is what it can handle, you know, what kind of stress in stabbing, slashing, how many cuts, let's say. I'm gonna do it pretty simple, just, you know, priority mailbox, cardboard. I'm just gonna do cuts through it, see how many cuts. It will not last long, definitely not long, so I'm just gonna get on with it and see how many cuts. I'm gonna be checking it every so often. I suspect that even the cardboard will take that edge off pretty quickly. It's, you know, titanium is soft. I think it's around 40 HRC. Definitely nothing like a regular knife. It slices through it like nothing. It is a piece of cake. It's very thin, very low resistance. It's a really good slicer, but definitely will take the edge off pretty quickly without that carbadizing. thanks to not having the carbadizing, it can be much sharper than the classic titanium knives that have carbadizing, but it will not hold that edge very well. Let's see, it was one box. I think I can already see little differences in sharpness. It's regular paper. Regular paper will be still a really nice slicing. Let's do another box. The cardboard cutting, it's still very easy. Thanks to that super thin blade and convex grind, it just has absolutely no resistance. It's a hot knife through the butter. Now, let's see, magazine. A little different paper, but doesn't really matter. It still goes pretty nicely. So that's not bad. I actually expected it would be a lot duller than this. This is still pretty sharp. Let me see on the left. It still pops hair, but with little more pressure than normally. So I can definitely see the edge going duller. It works both ways the same. Now, already little used, we're gonna do this little test. What I have here is, this is that construction paper towel. It's not just regular paper towel, it's reinforced with like a textile fibers. It's pretty tough. Now, I'm gonna do just some stabbing into it. It's super thick. I have about 5 inches of this paper in here. Yeah, almost 5 inches. So, you know, it is paper, but it's a lot of it. It's a pretty resilient material, so I'm going this deep into it. And you can see, I think I'm actually hitting the... Oh yeah, oh no. I'm hitting the wood underneath it. So, you know what? Not a bad thing, it's kind of, you know, simulation. Imagine soft tissue, bones. This is actually, I have a hardwood floor underneath it as a base. I didn't realize that I'm gonna be stabbing so hard that I will actually go through it. And I can show you. Where is it? Here, you see, those are the stab marks from the tip. And it did do damage. Check it out, guys. Focus. You see that bent tip? Not that bad actually. I thought that if you're gonna hit something like that, like a hardwood floor with it, it would definitely take a little more damage. So that's not that bad, you know, for the amount of pressure I was applying to it, the force, that's actually not bad at all, just a little bent. You know, but that's the drawback of such a thing. Now one more thing I want to try is just like slashing, like this way, just to see, you know, how deep it will go. And it's actually, you know, you see already damaged edge. Now that's a decent amount of paper that it sliced through. And again, let me put it up there for you guys. There is a lot of paper that it's slit through on one easy slice. So it definitely has that, because of that super little resistance, super thin blade, it has the capability of doing big damage to I don't even want to think about it to the, you know, soft tissue, and I definitely can cut deep. Even and thanks to that thinness, it will cut even if it won't be that sharp. But it's actually very easy to get it razor sharp. I was doing a test before. I was cutting this manila rope. I can actually show you since I have it here. This portion of that should be still pretty good. This manila rope is just such a ass kicker. It rolls that edge almost instantly on this one. You're gonna see after just this couple of cuts how it will build this knife. Now there was just a couple cuts, right? But check this out. Magazine paper. I can almost guarantee you that, yep, very bad. On that portion of the blade where I was cutting that manila rope, just barely. I have to be super careful with the cuts. But then if I take it, I'm pretty sure I'll take it to the regular paper, it can still cut it nicely. Not as clean, but it's actually still sharper than probably most people knives. Then when it comes to the damage edge on the front where I chipped it, so you know what, it still cuts. It still cuts. Let me see. Cotton shirt. It is all cut up from previous tests of different knives. It actually sliced through it, like once I stuck it in and did the motion down. I definitely expected this to hold the edge way less. It's not that bad, and for that one and only purpose it's made for, I think it's definitely more than enough. And just for the heck of it, since I already messed it up pretty bad, I'm gonna show you something. Piece of wood now. Thanks to the geometry, the edge, the angles, I'm actually still able to cut the wood. I'm applying nice pressure to it, not that bad. But you can see that it actually still cuts fairly decent. It's all I would say, definitely thanks to the angles, thanks to that thinness, there's very little resistance, and even with that not so sharp edge, it can still cut actually pretty decently. So I definitely think that this might have a future. I'm wondering if maybe somebody, some knife company or somebody, would actually jump on this and give it a try, because I think there is a big market, you know. Instead of the big heavy knives that are meant for that one thing and one thing only, I think this would be much useful actually for those people, for those specific people. And you know, I'm not talking this shape, or there's so many shapes, pretty much any shape that you can think of can be done with this, and I think it would work well. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna fix this one up now, and remember, don't cut yourself.